Hey, what's up, guys? This is Dave again, Fight Bananas with Jessica, Black Widow Borga, once again in your work environment. We're gonna get Jessica back to the studio. I promise, the Banana Studio, Daytona Beach. We're working on it. We already got plans, dates in the works. So
it's gonna happen.
Oh, there you go. You heard it here. First of all, how do you feel back to be back in Florida? I see you're already all on a Halloween kick. How's it good to be back from the West Coast?
It's a little early for the Halloween thing, but I love the holidays, so yeah, I go all out. But yeah, it's been a change getting back to the time change and everything here in Florida, but I didn't take any time off. I usually don't after a fight, so everything's been really good.
I saw that. It was like that Monday you were already jogging. I was like, I'm ready, I'm back. So let's talk about the West Coast trip before the Bellator fight, San Jose. We saw you in Vegas, Grand Canyon, Syndicate, MMA, training with Roxy. Just so how all that.
It was awesome, honestly. I would not normally do a trip to the Grand Canyon like I did because I did 17 miles. I hiked the hardest trail in the Grand Canyon from the north to the south rim, which is like 8,000 above sea level.
And you were using that to help you train a little bit, cardio?
Yeah, 40 pounds on your back, 7 miles down, 10 miles up. Yeah, so it was a long hike, but it was amazing. It had already been like pre-planned for a year. So that's why I happened to do that. But that was 2 weeks prior, and then I went to Vegas, and I was training the entire time with Syndicate MMA. I have a lot of people there that help me out. They're amazing. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, how was that gym? I hear nothing but great things.
And there's so many people that come in to help train too, so they're not that always there, you know. But they are amazing. The coaches there are so welcoming.
For sure.
They help you out so much. So I would really highly recommend it.
Wow. Okay.
Great training partners.
Right? Some of the best in the world. Then after that, so Bellator, first time fighting for them, big show, big organization, San Jose, the flight, the SAP Center, all that. Let's kind of talk about the Bellator umbrella a little bit.
It's amazing. They treat their fighters very well. I'm very honored to be a part of the promotion now. And it was a great opportunity. They fly you in, nice hotels, they give you money for spending for food and stuff like that. They really take care of you, so it's well worth all the work that you put in to get there. Right. Absolutely.
Ooh, Scott Coker. Let's go. Then weigh-ins, kind of going by order a little bit. Weigh-ins, we
fueled my fire.
There you go. She's definitely taller.
6 foot.
6 foot. She looked very angry during weigh-ins, and she wasn't the most on the up and up, but weigh-ins went well. It was definitely fueled the fire.
It doesn't really get to me. It doesn't get underneath my skin really in that manner, but it fuels me to fight harder.
Sure.
So what she didn't work. I don't get intimidated, so you can do all the flashy stuff you want. In the end, my fighting will speak for itself. So you can get up in my face.
At the end of the day, they close the cage, they lock the door, and it's 5 minutes.
That's when it matters. So after showboating like that and then losing in front of your friends and family, it makes it look a little worse when you lose in that manner. Right. So that's why I don't showboat.
Your performance was excellent. It was superb. First round armbar. But how did you feel in the, underneath the bright lights? How did you feel? Big time opponent, a jump in opponent.
And weight class.
Yeah, that too. Do you like that weight class?
I do.
We talked about that last time.
My mind is so much better when I don't have really a weight cut. It's incredible how much better I did through the fight camp, how much I felt through everything.
Right. I think this is a trend that's kind of funny that's kind of stayed here, and then we'll go back to the fight. It seems like the last 2 years, everyone was cutting as much as possible. Everyone was cutting. Henry Cejudo did that. Like everybody. It was just that's across the board. And now lately, I think some of those lightweights went to welterweight, and some of those middleweights are going to light heavyweight, and especially the females too. It's just like they feel stronger, they can take a punch more, you can train better and all that stuff. I just feel like the new trend in 2020, 2021 is going to be gaining your weight back.
Yep.
You think so?
I completely agree. I think with how many injuries and everything, or weight cut problems that has been in the issue consistently, people are going to start realizing that they feel better at the weight class, and hopefully it'll be where people aren't cutting a tremendous amount of weight. Even Bellator, just another little tidbit of information. They make you weigh in right before you fight. Or the day when you get there, or whatever, before the meeting and everything. They make you weigh in and make sure that you are not a certain amount overweight. So that was nice.
Wow, I like that actually. I think that's a rule. Like I heard an idea of if you're welterweight, 170, right? Guys welterweight, you can't weigh more than 190 or something like that.
Yeah, I think it's like 15-pound difference.
Yeah, and if you walk, you're a month out from the fight, you can't weigh. Like it's almost like USADA testing you if you're doing bad drugs, right? They're testing you about your weight. Yep. You're 190, boom, you're a light heavyweight now.
I was
it's like
145, so they didn't want you over 159.
Okay, oh, that's
so,
good.
Yeah. I think that's doable. I mean, you shouldn't have to cut from like 180, 170 to go to 145.
Talking about weight cut, how about Chris Cyborg becoming a Bellator female MMA fighter? I swear we'll get into the fight, but this is, hey, conversation's going.
She saw me fight. She knows who I am.
Okay. I just saw this morning Beth Rollins is in there now. And we wrote about it on FightFanatic.com. The evolution, female MMA now for Bellator is on the uptick. Big upswing. So just like your whole synopsis.
Promotions are all the time too. They have sometimes a fight like 2 days after another fight in a different state. So it's consistent, and I feel like I'm going to get enough fights. You know, I want to stay consistent. So.
Okay. You want back in the cage 2019?
Oh, yes.
Yes?
Yep, I still want it hopefully the end of October or early November. So.
Okay.
Okay. Come on, let's go.
Bellator, you heard this? But not on Halloween. She needs her Halloween. Nothing there. November. We'll do November.
Right before is fine. Right after, good.
There you go. Okay, so the fight goes first round armbar. How did you feel? You know, on your performance, you felt great in there?
Yeah, I felt really good, very strong. You know, I'm happy with my technique and everything. There's things, of course, I always look at things that I do wrong, and I know I do wrong that I got to work on. But
perfectionist.
Exactly.
Perfectionist right there.
There's always something that I'm like, no, I'm not happy with my performance at all, even if I win.
Wow.
So that's what strives me to keep pushing, I guess, and why I'm in the gym the next day getting back. But,
Champions MMA, by the way. Great
right down the road.
Lakeland, Florida.
Very lucky to have them. They're a great team too, and they really pushed me. So
very cool. So yeah, after that, fight's over. It was really cool. We saw it on Facebook. You were like
scream.
The scream was awesome. That was good. I'm going to talk about it afterwards. You were just walking around the arena and everyone's saying hi, taking pictures of you. I thought it was so cool.
It's so funny. Yes, I appreciated all that. You know, it was fun to meet all the fans and have people take pictures and stuff like that. It was funny though. I had a few people that were like, "Oh man, I gotta get a picture with you. I bet money against you and I lost a lot." I'm like, "Thanks, nice to meet you too. Maybe next time you won't bet against me."
Yeah, 2 rules in MMA: don't bet against Khabib Nurmagomedov, and don't bet against Black Widow. Those are the 2 rules. There you go.
Or I'll get a picture with you afterwards when you're sad about it.
Or she'll charge you double. So she'll charge you double. Oh man, so excited for what's next. Big fans of you. Yeah, definitely social media plugs, all your sponsors, stuff like that. But last kind of quick question. It's in Tampa, right down the road here, a couple weeks away. Joanna versus Michelle Waterson. What do you think about that fight?
Oh, man, they're both great fighters. It's going to be a heck of a fight. I'm going to go for Waterson though.
Okay.
That's my call. I like her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bias. If I like their personality and how they handle things, I usually go for them.
Is there a name? Is there someone out there you want to fight in Bellator, or is it? I'll take anyone right now.
I'm waiting to see. Boone is the. I think that's how you pronounce her last name. Is the current champ. At 145. Boone, I believe it's pronounced. Then Cyborg and her will eventually fight. Right. So I want to know whoever has the championship belt.
You want the belt next?
I want the belt. I mean, I'm not going to get. I know I'm going to have to fight a couple times. Okay. So whoever I need to go through to be able to get where I need to go, I'm game.
I love it. You heard it there first. Wow, I like it. The belt, Jessica Borga. But yeah, floor is yours. Anyone you want to thank, sponsors, all that stuff. We appreciate your time.
Yeah, absolutely. Relentless Sports Management. Thank you, Jason. You got me here. So to Bellator, you helped me get where I'm supposed to be, and I feel like I'm supposed to be there. And with your help, I really appreciate it. Of course, my team. I do got to give a special shout out though to my boyfriend Steven. He and the kids, Gage, Mason, Maddie. I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys going through all the stuff that you have to go through with my crazy schedule and everything. First Day Nutrition and Only the Best Delivery. You guys have fueled me the correct way, made me feel the best I've ever felt, and continue to do so. Also, Roger with Warrior Combat. You have made my strength and conditioning better and better every time I've worked with you. And you put up with a lot as well. And Still Nutrition, you fuel me to recover, and I appreciate everything you guys do for me.
Yeah, N-Still Nutrition, big plug. They help fight Bonanza as well, so definitely a double plug for N-Still Nutrition.
Double shout out to you.
Double shout out.
So also, I'm just going to shout out all the rest of Doc Y, Lovering Auto Sales, Otis 12 Bar and Grill, Automotive Film Restoration, Rock City. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm getting more tattoo.
You have a Spider-Man tattoo?
Yeah, I
might get that Spider-Man tattoo.
Add on to my spiders. Anytime Fitness, MMA Roadhog Racing. Of course, Warhammer Fightwear. We love you guys. You're big in Florida. We love you. And now Amazon.
I know, check them out. They're another double sponsor, WarhammerFightwear.com. Love it.
Dad keeping me beautiful with my hair, and then Lori with my nails. And then shout out to Hayabusa. I'm going to be going to Canada on September 30th through the 5th.
Okay.
And we are doing a Hayabusa Hero. So I'm going to be representing the Black Widow. And it's going to be awesome. We're going to be going to children's hospitals and visiting the children and stuff like that.
Very cool.
I'm very excited about that.
That's awesome. Wow, very cool to hear that.
Yes.
Very cool. Hey, Unplanned, live with you, Jessica Borga, Spider-Man, Black Widow. We made it work. Thank you so much to Jessica. Black Widow Borga on Instagram. Make sure to give her a follow. Great follow on Instagram. Follow her career. The belt is coming. Late 2019, early 2020 Bellator future champ.
Biggest shout out to my fans. Thanks, guys.
Nothing without the fans. Have a great day. Thank you.